All right, so I want to show you where I went to school from the 4th grade till the 8th grade. And of course, I'm going to show you St. Lawrence here in whatever this is, North Miami Beach, unincorporated date, I'm not really sure. So let me show you where I went to school. All right, so first things first, this was not here, okay? In this lot, there used to be a basketball court, which is gone. Now, this right here that says St. Lawrence Catholic Church Parish Office, that wasn't there. And that's actually like a pretty big building. Looks like it goes pretty far back. That would have been right around where there was like a tiki hut, I think there was. There was some swings and slides and that sort of thing. But that actually wasn't right there. That was like where that fence is. That's where that would have been. And this would have been the cafeteria. And they said drop off was over there, but drop off used to be over here. And I'm going to put this on the St. Lawrence reunion Facebook group, which has got all of like, I think like 20 people. Tried adding a couple of them, but they're keeping 8th grade rivalries alive. That's a rivalry, let me tell you, because I'm 45 and I would have been like what, 12 or 13. So that's a long rivalry. Now this statue was here, but this was, I think this was like gravel, if I'm not mistaken. This was gravel right here. I do remember there being mass on Saturdays, and today is Saturday, but it looks like the church is closed off, or maybe this entrance is, I don't know. None of this was here. This looks kind of like a golf setting or something, I don't know. And my mom and myself used to do like coffee and donuts here with a lady named Eileen Guy. And let's see what the sign says. Notice aviso, the main church is undergoing an important floor renovation. The regular mass schedule remains the same and takes place in the parish hall. Okay, so parish hall, which is the cafeteria, or used to be the cafeteria, I don't know what it is now. Please turn off cell phones while in church. We didn't have that when I used to go to school here. I mean, there were cell phones, but only drug dealers had them, I think, and politicians. This wasn't here either, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we used to. I don't think any of this was here either. But I remember, of course, the Virgin Mary. She was here. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we would line up based on these lines here. So this would have been like 8th grade, 7th grade, 6th grade, and then over there is like the other grades. We didn't have all this fencing. I don't remember if we had this or not. We may have. I don't know. This sign is new also. I say new, I mean we're talking like 1992 or something. But that sign's new. This is the school, of course. 1st grade was 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Right? Do we have a kindergarten? I don't know, maybe we had a kindergarten, I don't know. And then we must have had a kindergarten. And then 2nd floor, no, wait a minute. We had to have, because 2nd floor was 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th. Where was kindergarten? Was kindergarten over here? I don't know. But this is the school. This fence here didn't exist. A lot of security now, obviously, because, you know, times have changed. Like, you know. Those benches back there, and that, I don't think that was there either. So this was all open. It's open now. I'll just go ahead and go in. Why not? So how do they have this set up? Okay, so they've got 4th up here, unless it's, okay. All right, well, interesting. What's up with this grass? It's really nice grass, but So this, I don't believe this was here. I don't think. So it looks like they've got kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth. No, what am I saying? That's the use. So I'm confused. I could have sworn that fourth was there. I don't know. I'm gonna need you guys to help me out with this. All 20 of you, or all 17 of you, because 3 of you don't talk to me. But I'm not upset about it, don't worry. The stained glass, of course, is the same. We've been trying to do a reunion forever. Wouldn't it be hilarious if I got kicked out of the school that I went to for 5 years? You're not allowed to be here. I'm like, okay, sorry. But I think we're okay. I think so. Now over here used to be the principal's office. And we had Mr. Greenwell, who passed away. I won't say from what. I really don't know for sure. Very, very sad. And then Mrs. Lopez, who was the assistant principal, she took over. But then I think we had somebody actually get hired as principal. And then Mr. Smith, who was, what grade was Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith was, was he 6th? I think he was 6th. He was then the new assistant principal. Oh, they put the basketball court back here. All right. This is totally, no, wait a minute. No, I think this was, I don't know. I think this might have still been here. Basketball court looks nice. So it's like a basketball court and a volleyball court. I remember this field fondly. Jason Lirio mooned me here once. That was nice. And we used to play kickball back there. And way back there was like a pool or something, but the story goes that St. Lawrence sold it to Mount Sinai, which is next door, so we never actually got to go in the pool. And we used to play kickball here, and Alexandra Kamite, I remember her, she would be like the hardest kicker, and she'd like kick that thing like, forget it. Could never play with her because she'd beat everybody. Cool basketball court. But what's with the whole golf club, like golf course? Oh, that's actually, no, that's actually not, I don't know why it makes me think of a golf course, but it's, all right. And so this is the rectory, and Father Roger Hollowbeck used to live back here. And I actually went to his like 25th anniversary. He had like a big like thing, because I was like a real big Bible person when I was at Pace. And I was a member of the Legion of Mary and stuff like that. And back here was the, or may still be, the chapel where I'd go to mass 5 days a week. When I was like 15, 16. And this open field here, there used to be at one point a carnival back here, I think. Pretty sure we had like a carnival here at one point. And they have like these little bleachers there, I guess. So that's pretty cool. I'm shooting this with my GoPro 11. Usually I film with the Sony AX43, but this is like a full-on camcorder. I'm trying to get more into the whole GoPro thing. Plus the GoPro lets me film myself, which, I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to see Christian Duke? I mean. All right, and so we're in some shade here. I do like this, and I like the wood chips. That's pretty cool. And this building here used to be CCD. And hi, how are you? Hey, how are you? So this building used to be CCD and was also where we would come for I remember we did like a bake-off thing. It was my parents, myself, Nicole Genoa. Nicole, we're friends on Facebook, and her parents, and we made, I think we made bread here or something, or cookies or something. And that was pretty cool. And I think this was also the preschool. So this was the preschool. I don't remember where they put the kindergarten though, but this, I know this was the preschool, and I know this was CCD also. And I always remember that we made like some kind of a bread or something. And I'm not gonna lie, you know, because like sometimes we have fond memories from our childhood. The bread wasn't that good, but it was fun making it. It was a lot of fun making it. So but don't unfriend me for that, because you know, the 3 of you, I mean, they didn't block me though, so that's something, you know. But they won't add me as a friend. You know, what can I say? What can I do? Nothing. All right, so I wanted to show you guys the school where I went from 4th grade, and I won't even tell you why I came here to begin with. I used to go to Reynolds Park Elementary, and the principal there, Dr. Hornstein, wherever she may be, probably somewhere very fiery, was not very nice and used to make me sit on the stage because I misbehaved. And she did it one too many times, and my mom was like, you know what? She said something to her and pulled me out of there and brought me here. And the rest is history. But yeah, and I had no idea who that gentleman was that we came into contact with, but he was real nice. He was like surprised to see me. He was coming out of the rectory, so he's probably a priest, you know, or a brother, a deacon maybe. He didn't look like a friar or a Franciscan monk, but you never know these things, right? So for Jesus, also known as Jesus, and Mary, because we are, after all, in a Catholic church, is Christian Duke signing out. I don't know what YouTube channel I put this on. Probably Everything Else Channel, everythingelsechannel.com, maybe sightsoundsflavors.com, I'm not sure. But yeah, so hopefully the renovation will go over real well, and we'll be back to actually attend services. I would love to see the church. After all, we did our confirmation. Actually, I did my first communion in there and confirmation. I did both in there. The only thing I didn't do in there was get baptized, which is kind of cheesy for Catholics because they baptize you as a baby. You don't know what the heck's going on. I prefer to be baptized as an adult in the river, but who cares what I have to say? Signing off for whatever channel I'm gonna put this on, Christian Duke from St. Lawrence Parish and School and Bake Center. Peace.